Oh.
Mob's on. Mob is not weed music. Mob Psycho is amazing. Alright, Pasta's here. She's got unboxing speakers. I go pee.
Have fun. Remember, if you shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it.
Shake it like 15 times.
Hi, friends. I was over in the corner doing my nails, and Zeos was like, hey, cash cow, you have to open these speakers. And I was like, fuck. So now only one hand is pretty. So don't make fun of me. Also, like, I'm super self-conscious now. I did a video, and someone made fun of my thumbs. I didn't know thumbs were something you could make fun of, but welcome to YouTube. They're like, what's wrong with your thumbs? I didn't know there was anything wrong with my thumbs. People always point out you don't know about yourself. Oh, that was easy to open. I use this safety box cutter because that knife is hurty. Are you here to supervise me?
Well, you said it yourself that I'm here to see you unbox things, but I don't mind if you unbox it and I react.
Oh, so you gotta like hover over me and make sure I'm doing it right?
Yeah, do it right.
Do you want that?
I don't know. What's in it?
I don't know.
You get it out?
Yeah.
Oh, my science.
Ugh.
Bedroom noises.
No. Ugh.
Yeah, bedroom noises is Niffly saying no.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You only need to take one out. So you put the box on the floor if you can.
This box?
Yeah, just drop it on the floor next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a box.
Right, shove it off.
Just fucking. Okay. Oh, those are heavy feet.
See? Oh.
What?
What you had to use is cutting knife.
The cutty knife. Was this clean? Did you wipe this down? No. Breakfast crumbs. Wow. What are these again?
Creative XM7.
Creative
Labs, like Sound Blaster Creative.
Creative. Turn her around. Check out her ass.
Look up a little higher.
Why are there only 2 holes in the back?
Because positive, negative.
Okay.
Doesn't give you the option for bridging.
Why is it in...
Chinese or Japanese?
I don't know.
Get closer.
Can't tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese writing.
Japanese is much simpler. Look.
Is it?
Yeah. Pull that bitch out of its bag.
But you got crumbs, dude.
I don't care.
You don't care.
People who I buy it on the yard sale want those crumbs. They're authentic.
I'm trying not to touch the front.
Well, you're going to take off the front and take a look at it.
I'm going to take off the front?
Yeah, you're going to take it off.
Whoa, how do I take it off? Just pull?
Finger. Don't damage a nail.
Oh.
Now do bottom. Yeah.
Hi, Mew Mew.
Ooh.
Speakers are so much prettier without this thing on them.
You could lay it on its ass. By the way, you're the only woman that's ever said that.
Really?
Pretty much. I lay it on its butt so you can look it down at it. Like you look at everything else. Like my audio nugget followers.
Oh, yeah. Zeos, as some of you know, is referred to as Audio Boy, and I've decided that his followers are called Audio Nuggets. Like Lady Gaga has her monsters, and like, you know?
What a pretty tweeter. It's very big.
Audio Nuggets.
Look how bulbous the tweeter is.
I like it. Can I open the next one?
I mean, yes.
What is the point of this, though? It's prettier without it.
Dust, children, cat, butt. Right. You gonna put them on the coffee table? Can you make it through? I mean, the dining room table? I mean, the kitchen table?
Wow. Are you having, like, a moment?
Well, I don't know what to call it. What do you call that table?
It's a kitchen table. You don't have a dining room.
You don't know. I have an open concept apartment. You're in my foyer.
Foyer.
We'll pull the rest of that stuff out in a beat.
This?
Yeah, slide that all the way over to the part that's actually supported. Yes. Stand her up.
Hi, Bok Bok.
Bok Bok has come to say you're doing it wrong.
Why am I doing it wrong? Hi, baby. Hi. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to get this out. There's no way.
You have to put it on the floor and lift it up. That's a heavy set.
Why would you make me?
Was it a Sony SS-CS5s?
The Sony?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What?
You're running the space next to you?
No. This kitchen is massive. Look at all the dishes. Oh, my God. What are you doing?
This is you
Okay.
allowed a bad thing to happen. Shoo her back. Shoo.
How do I pick these up without breaking them?
I don't know. You failed.
Chewbacca. Okay, go. Just gonna do it again.
She's a girl.
Is she being a good girl?
What do you call a woman with 2 black eyes?
Don't. Do not.
What do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
Don't.
Well, look, you told the cat twice and she listened. That's part of that joke. I don't have to tell that joke. Everybody knows that joke.
You're a good girl. Okay.
Unwrap it.
I am.
Pull the protection off of it.
Is this like a sealed bag all the way around?
Is it?
No. Is it upside down?
You're supposed to seal it from the bottom so that if there's rain or water that gets in the box, it drips around it, not near the opening.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the correct way. But now it's upside down, though.
God. Yes, now it's upside down. Okay.
I can't wait to have more speakers out in my apartment.
Wow. Ooh, these are pretty.
They're black.
Yeah.
Black box. Why is this pretty?
Do I take this thing off again?
You do, but look around it first. Like that's like that's the cum shot.
Oh.
Can you take the other thing off?
Same dealio. What's the hole in the back?
Port for bass tuning.
Who needs
Alright, alright.
bass?
Do it.
Take it off? Just pull it?
Yep. You're gonna have to get your nails in there. Oh god, I feel so bad for your nails.
Well, one hand is done and one hand is not, remember? Ooh. Don't put these things on your speakers. This is so much nicer.
Alright, lay it on its ass so you can actually have a look at it.
I am looking at it. I don't like when you refer to the speaker as its ass. I can't lay it on its ass.
Hey, it'll just stick up a little bit, it's fine.
Same.
Alright. Haha. That's a 3-way. That's a 3-way.
It's nice. Don't put these fucking things on. Enjoy your speakers. Look at them. What?
Just in
Why
case.
would you cover the beauty?
Alright, well, any woman who's watching this, aka nobody, please comment on what they like in the speaker cover.
Can I go paint my other hand now?
Are you done with that?
Yeah.
Which one do you like better? The
Um.
one's over there.
Depends on what room in my house they're going in.
See, now the woman is talking.
Because I like them both. This one is like goes with more my feng shui.
Look at that's got a tweeter and then a
I kinda like-
guided mid-range.
I kind of like. I'm changing my mind. I kind of like that one better.
The wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wood makes it look nice.
But I don't like wood headphones. I like wood speakers. Okay, I'm turning this off now. This is too
All right.
long. Too long. Goodbye.
Guess what's in this box? Ta-da! Because I'm a fucking idiot. I was just at a wedding. I brought my good shaving stuff, and I went to go shave, and I'm like, I brought my good boar's hair brush that I've had for like 5 years, and it was in perfect shape because I did such a good job maintaining it. Maybe it was less than 5 years since I moved in this apartment. So I had to buy the exact same one again. Oh, it's all like... The other one didn't have any logos. Oh, and does it spin? It doesn't even rotate, but oh, it's boar's hair. Anyway, if you shave, if you have facial hair, and this could be men or women, I highly recommend this particular Omega, made in Italy, Italian-made boar's hair. You got to get the soap, and I'll link in the description of this video. This, obviously, and there might be some loose ones hanging out, but this and the soap dish, and you wet them both and go, and then you brush your face, and then you keep that like that, and then you shave and you keep brushing it on. It's so good. I love shaving with my Italian boar's hair brush. But what we're actually here to unbox is we're continuing the unboxing that Pasta started. Pasta's in the background, ignoring me. Probably because I asked her if she wanted to use my magical markers. I'm trying to bring this to light. Because if you have a magic marker, what's the difference between calling it a magic marker and a magical marker? I mean, one makes it sound like you need to belong in an insane asylum, but still. Anywho, you remember my AI40 review for the Fluance. Well, Fluance sent me that set, and I was like very thankful. Thank you for $200 speakers. Look good, sound good, great. So when they messaged me to return, I'm not returning these. Am I returning these? Hell no. They said we have AI60s now, which is a 6.5-inch version of the AI40s. I'm like, do I want to review them? Yes! Fluance. They're made in Canada, you know. Or at least, no, they're owned by a Canadian company, but they're definitely made in China. They also use the worst styrofoam on earth to pack it. They use like the stuff that breaks apart. I hate this. Batteries and junk. Power brick? Seriously? How do you have a 6-inch pair and you're using a transformer? Get out of the doldrums here, Fluance. 24 volt, 3 amp. I wonder if this is going to be the limiting factor of this. I don't need that. I have a million of those. I'll put this bag back in here. What else did it come with? So remote, batteries for the remote, a really nice looking 3.5mm, and a piece of speaker wire, probably connect one to the other. It's just going to be the AI40's upscale. What are the AAAs? I'm going to leave their AAAs in there. I have an entire thing of Berkeley and Jensen AAAs that I will share with the peoples. The remote's probably going to be standard. Nothing's this nice. Oh my god. I'm so glad they put this remote in a box. Oh, actually, it wasn't in the box? No, it was in a bag, and then it's in another bag, in another bag. Just fuck up the environment, fam. Wow. At least this is Fluance, because I would get this confused. Oh, there's a brightness and contrast button. I'm sure that dims the front display. Treble bass, input, volume up, down, next track, last track for Bluetooth, mute, and power. Alright, I'll get the AAA batteries in this in a second. All this can stay in the box. I need none of this. None of you. None of it. I'll have none of it. Get them both out, because I ain't pasta. I get both out. Interesting. Well, I have to get both out. This is powered. That's... I'm never going to remember to put that back there. That was like a little extra... Oh, wow. This must have hit hard to make that impression. Right. Smells like a bowling alley pro shop in here. No grills. They're very brave putting out speakers designed for living. I know Pasta in the first part of this was like, oh, grills are stupid, don't ever put them on. But some women are not Pasta, and they don't like to see ugly speakers. They're so ugly. So, I mean, say F those bitches. And only find women who love an uncovered, exposed sex speaker. Oh, look at that. It's literally the AI40s blown up to this size. LED color. Bluetooth is blue. RCA is yellow. White is optical. And red is USB. Interesting. It's also a power push button and the volume knob. These are huge. These are heavy too. These are not lightweight. This one is the slave, so it's just 2-pin pull in the back, and then it's like someone went to CAD and blew it up. Yeah, just make it bigger. We need it bigger. Just make it bigger. Use that. And then this one. Let's look at the back of this one. Oh. Hey, look, a Canadian flag. Look, there's a little Canadian flag on this one. Because Fluance is proudly Canadian, made in China. We are indicated right on the powered one. Seems to be the way everyone goes. I really wish I would have a switch to choose. Can I lay this on its face? Actually, I can. It's not going to damage the drivers. They're recessed slightly. Pairing button. PC input is a USB micro. I really hate when big devices like this use a small little micro. Should either be C or full-size USB for that. It also didn't come with one of those cables, which is interesting. Optical input right there, which I would probably use on my desk. RCA input there. A sub out. It's got to be just like the AI40, I think, where it's just going to send a summed total out. It's not going to actually cut out these speakers, which is a slight sadness. We've got 5-way binding posts capable of taking a banana plug, which is why I'm going to recommend the mica cable to connect between the two, even though it comes with wire, but I hate banana plugs best. And there's your power input, 24 volt DC. That is so weird that they're still doing that. It's so weird. They would, especially for a speaker this big. Usually the reason you do that, the reason you do an external power supply is because you can't fit it inside. You could totally fit it inside this. And this is like a darker wood than I think the other ones I had were much lighter wood, kind of like the emus. That pasta unboxed. And, well, they still look decent. They're a decent look. And now the real reason you're here, because if I titled this video correctly, it's because I'm unboxing the competition to the Edifier S3000 Pros. Which, if I ask anyone, who's the mortal enemy of Edifier? Oh, they're going to look you right in the eye and they're going to say, Swan. And if they say it like that, you should probably get out of the fucking room, because I don't know what that person's doing. Bought these. If you're watching this review today, which Pasta wants to release it today, if you're watching this review today, you haven't seen the review of my S3000 Pros. Neither of my patrons. I just finished it 2 days ago. I got to do that, give it to the patrons. Patrons have it for a week plus. In that review of the S3000 Pros, which is an $800 pair of speakers, I go to Amazon and I buy these. Because when I did my original S2000 Pro review last year plus, the speaker that directly correlated with the S2000 Pro was the M200 Swan. And the Swan took it for sound, but the Edifier took it for features. And here's the thing, those new Edifiers are fucking great. And I gotta know, Swan hasn't contacted me to send me anything in a while. The Edifier sent me the Edifiers. And Swan won't get back to me. Like, I don't know if I'm reaching them properly. They're very, very Chinese. Hi-Fi is very, very... Like, I gotta find the distributor and not the company. And so no one sent me anything here. So now it's a matter of me spending Patreon money. Can't edit that out, can you? Taking the Patreon money and spending it on things I know you guys want to see. Like those iLoud micro MTMs, $700. That's probably going to be a Patreon purchase. Oh my God, Ray J, I'm coming. You have no idea. This Pasta, come over here for a second, because this is your part of this review anyway. Get over here. Touch this remote control and tell me what you think.
It's really buttony. It feels like it... You don't like this, do you?
I fucking love it. It's metal with metal buttons.
Oh, is this not wood?
No, it's metal.
The buttons feel like the buttons on a cheap pair of pants, though.
They're metal. Everything else is plastic and rubber.
They're okay, but you got big old hands. Are they changing your lights?
Yeah, the lights just respond to a lot of random remotes. So
what?
That's China for you. What do you want from?
This is amazing. I love it.
All right, give me the remote back. The Edifier remote is plastic, has more buttons. This has got power, mute, Bluetooth, auxiliary. Oh my God, I'd even put my fingers over it. I love it even more now. And then volume. And it's like a curve. It's got, oh, it's like a kidney shape. Oh, I'm going to jerk off with this. This is a great remote.
God. Family-friendly channel.
Jerk off with my remotes.com.
Oh shit, Ray J.
Oh look, I made it blue. Or made it green. Any other buttons make this different colors? Red. So that one makes it do that. But I can make it green. Let's go green. So, so far, I like the Edifier remote. Holy fuck on this, though. And I'm probably not going to put that battery saver back on it. Since I own these, here's the thing. They might end up in the yard sale. But the last time I thought about putting a set of Swans in the yard sale was never. Because, shit. Unlike the edifiers, which again, no one has seen yet, and if you're watching this today on April the 5th? April the 5th, April the 6th, whenever this comes out. See this wire that connects between the two speakers? The edifier doesn't have that. Edifier uses magic. Literally fucking magic to connect the speakers together via nothingness. So, I'm gonna have, it's gonna be this, I think it's gonna be the same result. I'm imagining it's gonna be the same result, which is tough because I loved the edifier sound. These new ones are basically like one of the best all-around speakers I've ever put in my living room. And if these Swans can actually improve upon what I thought of the M200s, then holy shit, Ray J, my pussy's exploding. Don't tell me to stop. Ray J worked hard on that fucking sex tape. Everyone needs to know that Kimberly Kardashian and Ray J, what's his actual name?
They were in love. That was the most beautiful movie.
South Dakota was very boring. We watched a sex tape. With cheese. It was hardly a sex tape. No, you can't cut any of this. All right, I don't recommend it highly. How was that? I don't recommend it highly, although we got some great quotes out of it. The Fluance stuff can go back in the Fluance box. Wow, I fucked that up bad. I missed both. This is like a religious experience. You understand, when I unboxed those other Swans, I literally was like, ugh! Now these are, again, so we've got the Hi-Fi M300 multimedia active speaker with optical cable. Also, the ones I reviewed were not the Plus model, which meant they didn't have a remote. So I still like them more than the very, very capable S2000 Pros. And I was arguing facts for this, and that's, now these both have remotes. Both the S3000 Pros and these Swans have remotes. So it's gonna come down to purely feature set, sound quality, and how much I love them. I'm gonna try to take this out of here without destroying it. Ugh. By the way, I was gonna make pasta carry this box up, but it was 50 pounds. And it would have broken her whole spirit. Not just her as a person, not her body, her spirit. Look at these silica packets. Don't eat them, by the way. Use fresh made silica packets. Organic. Holy shit. That's the powered one. I don't need to leave my apartment like ever, so that's fine. These not have the Swan on them? Oh, the other ones had a Swan logo on them. I feel gypped. These are bigger bags, though. This is the slave. We'll open the slave first. Pasta should have done these. Look, they're in a white sack. There's a piece of styrofoam on it. Let's undo both at the same time. Oh, fuck! The powered one is so much heavier. No wonder I nearly died carrying that box. All the weight is on the bottom of this particular speaker. And I know what that is. That's to screw down the tordial transformer that powers them both. Oh, baby. We about to get Ray Jade up in here. Okay. This is it. Those are massive. Those are just fucking huge. Where the fuck am I gonna put these? They're just, I got them in the bedroom. The M200s are in the bedroom, and I'll pull them out for the actual review to show off. They just took the M200s, scaled them way the fuck up. Some little bits of like, what's it called on there? Just styrofoam. There's your little indicator and your infrared receiver. Bass and treble knobs. Oh, as quality as ever. Fuck off, Styrofoam. I hate you. The see-through grills, which I say leave on. Both the... This is... Oh, my God. This is 2019, baby. Year of the big speaker fights. I can't wait to hook these up. These are getting hooked up in my living room real soon. Real fucking soon. When? Like now. Like, I want to hear them now. Let's walk around. Slave unit, just to plug in for that. Master unit. Very simple, very plain. The edifier is so much more complicated. You get power here. Here's your power plug, output for that speaker. Then you get optical in, coaxial in, RCA in, and I believe there's Bluetooth. This remote has Bluetooth. Oh my God. Is this wood real wood? I can't tell. I know. Maybe? I know the cheaper version of the M200, there was like an M200 Mark I or something, had lesser drivers, and this wood wasn't real. The wood was laminate. It's hard to tell on this one. I feel like this might be as well. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. So that one's big and heavy. And this one could kill a child. So yeah, that's our unboxing. Coming out tonight. Oh my God, they're massive. They're fucking massive. Based on previous speakers, there's a good chance these could be the best speakers I've ever heard. But I said the same thing to the edifiers. What?
Say that about everything.
Shush, woman.
These are the best speakers.
These could... If you go back and you ask what the best speakers I heard... My favorite speaker, SM7 Swans. And you know where they are? In the bedroom, where you could use them on your laptop. Because I gave you that.
For every time you said these are the best speakers, I'd be rich.
I do give you a nickel. Alright, here's the deal. This video's over. You don't have to support me on Patreon if you don't want to, but they bought this, and they bought that, and that. And those were sent to me by the company. I'm going to have to... There's so much stuff going on here right now. It's just... Welcome to ZeosWarehouseTV.com.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun. I'm going to go hook this shit up or move it. I'll be back. You'll see more... This channel, this unboxing channel, I've given over a lot of the responsibility to Princess Pasta Wave. And she's going to hopefully get it, at least releasing things on a schedule and not just randomly or accidentally releasing things. And then we'll move on from there. So maybe see you tomorrow. Probably see you next week or in 3 weeks. I don't know.